What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory. Today we're just going to be talking about this North American Tour SBC. It was very cheap, very easy, and I did it for free. Basically, I had all these players in my club. I did use part of the Danish league, some of one English player, and then I used a bunch of MLS players. And I removed this guy right mid, the Kraft guy, because there was another US SBC later on in the video which you had to complete, so I wanted to use a guy that was not American so I could sell him on or just use him for the SBC, and I put the Jamaican guy in and it was easy as pie. Next we go on to Mexico, and we do lose a player from the first SBC, but that's fine because we have so many MLS players due to the bronze pack method. If you guys haven't done the bronze pack method, go do it right now, dude. It's making me insane profit, and I've sold like I've cleared my club of all Americans. All of these SBC related players that are bronze, I've cleared out my club and sold every single one of them because they're making me mad coins. Look at these Canadian players, how much they sell for. This guy sold for like around 2,000 coins at this point in time. And yeah, he's a bronze player from the MLS and he's selling for that much. Like, that's ridiculous. This goalkeeper that's Canadian as well, that's related to the first SBC, goes for around 1,000 coins, which is still amazing for one bronze card that's just gonna sit in your club for the rest of the year and be worth 200 coins. Sell him right now. I don't want the SBC Giovinco. Like, I honestly don't care. I just rather take the profit and maybe get some better players. Right here, this guy goes for around 1,000 coins as well. That's some good profit right there for Gagnon Lapare. That's probably so wrong, but don't criticize me about that. Next on, we go to the last guy, or we don't. Okay, yeah, we do. This guy, I don't even know what that name says because it's too small on my screen. 1,400 coins was his bid at this moment in time. I think it was. Yes, it was. So we probably list him up for 1,200. 1,100. So we listed him up for 1,100. I'm pretty sure he did sell, and then that is what we had for players in the club right there. So I just went to MLS. I want to go to bronze and see if I could replace any of the American players, because this is the Mexican one, and I wanted to see if I could put any other non-American players in the team to kind of make it like less American. But I noticed I had so many Americans already in the team that there was no point. Like, I mean, I don't think it was going to change that much or make that much of a difference. So what I did was I just looked at a couple of players here and there and see if they went for anything at all, and some of them did, some of them didn't. I was just like, okay, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna put them up, put them through the SBC, and it doesn't really matter, man. It's like, I mean, who cares? But yeah, right now it is 10:30 for me. POTM drops in 9 hours, I want to say 6 hours, my bad. It drops in like 5 hours. We're gonna say 5 hours, 5.5 hours from this current in time, because I live PST and it is 10:30 for me. Weekend league starts in 30 minutes, so I'm gonna try and get my games out. I'm gonna try and get at least like 10 to 15 games in, stay up for a bit, make a couple videos, and yeah, I'm just gonna try and grind out some videos. Like, this video is gonna go out on the day the weekend league starts, so let me know what you guys got on my monthly rewards. If you haven't gone, check it out. I uploaded it yesterday. And yeah, I've just been uploading a lot of videos, or I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos because I haven't been uploading recently, and it's been kind of like building up how much I want to produce content. And there's so much stuff going on FIFA right now. I think next Friday comes out next Friday is St. Patrick's Day. Let me actually triple check on that. Yes, it is. St. Patrick's Day is next Friday, so that's going to be another event that's going to come next weekend. And then Foot Birthday is the week after that, or a couple of days after that, meaning there's going to be a bunch of market crashes, a bunch of investing, a bunch of selling players, a bunch of, team of the week packs probably that I've already invested in. And if you guys haven't gone to invest in those players, 84 and 83, you're probably a bit too late because they've gone up a bit already. This guy Najar, dude, I didn't list him up right here, but I saw his price and I'm like, okay, wow, he's going for a couple K. So I just held off on him. I didn't want to really use him. There was no point. When I had the MLS player from Costa Rica and the MLS player from Honduras, I was like, you know what, I'm going to use these two players that I already do have. I'm not going to go out and buy any players or try and use the more expensive players. I'm just going to get some MLS players. I think it was like 6 from one league, so I just put a bunch of strong links in the attack, and then the back line, I think I just did an English defense, which was pretty easy, and then I did get 100 or 95 cam, whatever do you need. So yeah, it was pretty easy. These all these SBCs, like, I wanted to upload this so you guys can see how my thought process goes and what I wanted to do. But I don't think anyone's gonna really look it up on how to do American Tour or whatever. I think it was North American Tour or whatever. So Yeah, that's just what I think. But these players are making crazy profit. If you guys haven't gone to your club, go to the American players, go to the Puerto Rican player, or Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, Honduras, and Mexican players, and look at their price. And for bronzes and golds, they're ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. And I recommend selling them after you do the SBC and just spam bronze packs. That's what I've been doing, spamming bronze packs. And if you don't get anyone, you'll get someone that's eventually going to be worth something. Because I got these guys probably months ago, and I didn't think they were going to be worth anything, and now they're selling for thousands of coins. So we do complete the North American tour, get the People's Crest and Jumbo Premium Gold pack, and we do have 52,000 coins in the bank. At the moment, I have like 75,000 coins right now on Xbox. I was just on FIFA like a couple minutes ago, and I did notice that my coin balance has gone up because of all the players I've listed right here. I do go to my club. How I told you guys, this is what you want to do. You want to go to whatever you want. So I went to Canada first. Look at this goalkeeper. This goalkeeper, his bin right now is 1,700. The first one I see, 1,000 coins. That's 850 coins around there, just for having him in my club. I've never used him. I'm never going to use him. He's just been sat in my club. I probably packed him like at the beginning of the year, a long time ago, and he's just been sitting in my club, and he just happened to be part of an SBC. His nation happened to be part of an SBC, meaning he's gone up in price, meaning I have thousands of coins in my club, or what will become thousands of coins. So I'm just making profit here, which is why I recommend the bronze pack method so much and why it is so helpful. So yeah, tomorrow you guys will, or maybe even today, I will put out some Foot Champs gameplay, and then I will pull out my team, and I will put out the investments that I have sold, because player of the month is in a couple hours here, and I want to sell it on the hype, and I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell them like when player of the month actually comes out, because I don't want to take that risk, because then players are going to crash in price. So yeah, this will be the end of the video, or it is getting towards the end of the video. This Najar guy does sell for 3,000 coins, so that's pretty freaking sick. If you guys do like these kind of post commentaries, let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. More content coming to you guys very soon. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day.